Hi, welcome to my channel, Intuitive Reads with Jen. My name is Jennifer. I am doing free yes or no questions as well as accepting donations. Please do not just post your question, please comment free or add. That is how you get on the free reads. I am accepting gifts as well that will give you a couple of cards, or if you're sending super chat, it's $12. But if you send less than that, I will still honor your donation, your super chat, and still pull you a couple of cards. Okay, but through Cash App or PayPal, it's anywhere from $8 to $12. Super chat is 12. Okay. Um, Welcome in, Shirley. How are you? So mods and members can post at any time. Make sure that if you are not a mod member, just comment for your ad and not post your question, or it will be ignored. Also, please make sure you guys read the description, okay? Um, it has a lot about what's going on the live, in the chat, okay, on the channel. If you scroll all the way down, you'll be able to see the disclaimer that will tell you the kind of reads that I do not do on live, and also in the description you'll see everything that I offer regarding my products and services, such as my cleansing spray and also my money oil. Okay, highly recommend. But other than that, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Okay, hit the bell notification to all if you have not yet already. Thank you, appreciate that. Welcome in, Chelsea. Um, what are Kay's current feelings, next actions? Okay, and I'm going to be using the Miss Cleo's. Okay. So to get on the free reads, you comment free or add. Okay, it's in the pin post. I'm going to do a quick collective. All right. For the collective, for those watching live or on the replay, what is the collective message for those watching live or on the replay? What is the collective need to know? Ooh. Welcome in. Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is about loss, maybe struggles or issues, finance problems. Five of Pentacles is also needing to reach out, maybe for, I'm getting for some of you, it's different companies that can maybe help you or something, but it talks about needing support, needing help, or maybe someone needs your help or feels like you can help them in some way. But there is a energy of issues or struggles, or this could also be a lack of something, thinking too much about the lack or the issue and needing to reprogram around whatever the issue or the lack or the problem, and that's how it's going to be solved. Okay, that's for the collective. All right, so we have Pretty in Pink, Chelsea. Susan, welcome. Okay, let's go back up and do Shirley's question, because moderators and members get priority. Okay, what are Kay's current feelings and next actions towards Shirley this week? Thank you guys for liking the video. Kay's current feelings and next actions for Shirley this week. What does Shirley need to know? Yes or no? Any details, message or guidance for Shirley regarding What are Kay's current feelings and actions for Shirley this week? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's split the deck. And we have the Emperor, and then the World is at the bottom. You said current feelings and actions. Well, they see you as stable, valuable, a lot to offer, independent. They feel like they need to step into their power, like you. The World card, they feel like you both could achieve things in this world. The World card talks about achievement, success, social media. As far as their next actions, I feel like they just want to do things with you in the world, whether that's traveling or reaching milestones or achievements. Okay. That is for Shirley. Thank you for being a moderator. All right, Pretty in Pink post. If you guys are just tuning in, like the video. Oh, Egyptian, welcome in. Thank you for being a member. You know, you can post anytime. Welcome in. Gumdrop, welcome. Thank you all. Okay, so I didn't mention about the giveaways. I just said that there is 5 giveaways going on, right? Okay, so there is you have questions. Okay, so I've changed it to the members. Well, usually when I come live and do like free yes or no questions, it is just um, like a standard, like one question, unless I'm doing like a members live. But you're welcome to send a donation. But I was going to talk about the giveaways, okay? So if you look at the description, all those giveaways are listed there. But I just wanted to add in there about the jewels and when you guys send gifts. That was the main one that I wanted you guys to know about because I am keeping track of everything. And so I love doing giveaways. I love making it easy for you guys to get readings. And this is the way to do that, by supporting this channel, getting the channel more into the algorithm, liking the video, sharing it, subscribing, and definitely hitting the bell notifications, all of that. Okay, so yes, we are on your question, Pretty in Pink. Did you post? I don't see where you posted your question. I just see where you said free. Okay, has Jay been missing you and wanting to reconcile? Okay. For Pretty in Pink, has Jay been missing Pretty in Pink and wanting to reconcile? For Pretty in Pink, yes or no regarding Jay for Pretty in Pink? Yes, King of Wands, this person's wanting to possibly come towards you. I'm getting like impulsive actions, but yes. Yes, for Pretty in Pink. Thank you for tuning in. All right, Chelsea, go ahead and post. And Susan, you can post as well. And Egyptian, let's do your question. Does D still want to be even though? Oh no, not even though he with her. You're welcome, Pretty in Pink. Okay, Chelsea, are you still here? If so, post. Egyptian. What's going on? Okay, let's see. Regarding the Egyptian, does D still want to be with Egyptian, even though he's with her? What does Egyptian need to know regarding the question in the world? It's very karmic. It's giving very karmic, Egyptian. Ace of Cups. Is it love bombing? Is it true? Is it authentic? I just keep getting all these questions because the Ace of Cups that talks about the love that you want to be there, that energy of the Ace of Cups that you want and desire out of the Six of Pentacles, but it's not being reciprocated how you want or in the way that you, something's not right. Okay. Um, but bottom of the deck, it ends with the major arcana strength card. This is going to take a lot. This connection, this relationship with D. And I feel like it's going to be up to you. Maybe when you reach the breaking point, you have enough with the strength energy. But I'm going to say yes. He's still willing to deal with you and want to be with you. Okay, Egyptian, thank you for being a member. All right, let's do Chelsea's question. Thank you all for tuning in. Please be sure to continue to click the like button. And will you get blessed soon? Will Chelsea get blessed soon? For Chelsea. Will Chelsea get blessed soon? Will Chelsea get blessed soon? I feel like it's possible. Knight of Swords talks about communication coming in, fast communication. Maybe this is something quick that you gotta talk to somebody, call someone or something. But it does seem to be a yes. Okay. That is for Chelsea. Alright, you may have to watch the replay. Maybe it was around like the 9 or 10 minute mark, Egyptian, where I did your question. Okay. Susan. Brian will break no contact or reconcile. Let's see. For Susan. Will Brian break no contact or reconcile? For Susan. Yes or no for Susan? Hello, Brian. Let's get the 25 likes as well. That is going to get the 2 free question giveaway. Okay, Susan. I have the 9 of Wands energy. So I'm going to say no. He's still kind of on guard when it comes to you in the connection, okay? Is what I'm getting. So I'm not getting this person wanting to reconcile or contact, okay? I'm trying to figure out why I wrote that down. Because I don't think it's important. So what's happening with the comments? You're welcome, Chelsea. Okay, so free is still open for those of you that are interested. Alright. I am also accepting donations. Everything is pinned and in the description. So, I think it was around like the 9 or 10 minute mark, Egyptian, somewhere around there. But yes, I did already pull some cards. Let's talk about some of the different giveaways. Okay, so we have the daily goal going on. We have the monthly goal, which it hasn't changed. And then we have the 4K subs giveaway, which I'm pretty sure we're super close. I think we're like less than 10 away for that. I'm super excited. The 25 likes, that's every time I go live, I give you guys the opportunity to win 2 free questions. Alright, so it's very important that you guys are liking the video, commenting, all of that, okay? We are getting towards the end of this month, and so for the jewel giveaway, how that works is basically, well, this time it depends. Well, for next month, I'm gonna start it next month, but basically, for the jewel giveaway at the end of the last Friday of the month, there can possibly be 2 winners. One winner automatically, because I'm just draw a random name, because I'm keeping track of the amount of jewels and who sends in the jewels, like all of those names go in. Welcome in, Shania. But the second winner, I'll be picking a second number if a certain amount now is reached at that time when I'm doing the giveaway. Just a little bit. This is not the usual time I go live, but I am making more of an effort now. I'm going to start going live more, so that's why I'm saying like it's important for you guys to have on your notification, because apparently it's become really evidently clear to me like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So it's called trusting the process and practicing what I preach, basically. And that's okay with me. Okay, so fire spawn, I'll get you added. Let me make sure I wasn't anyone. Okay, so yeah, fire spawn. Fire spawn, if you want to go ahead and post, please do. And Shania, where's that paper? I have another paper somewhere. Yep, right here. And this is the names. I have a whole list of names. I haven't seen any of them come in. Is that right? That's right. This is a separate paper. I have another separate paper. It's not like to make myself confused by writing too much on one piece of paper. Okay, anyways, you're welcome. Wait, I didn't do your question yet. Hi. You just wanted. Okay. Got your question. So with this paper, I have written down the names of people that still have questions from sending a gift or sending a donation. Their names is here. So if I see you guys, I'll call you out. And Shania, you got a question here. It says you have a free question here, okay? So you got 2 questions, your free question and then another question here. So any of these names, I'll let you guys know, but if you guys are wanting to know who is got these questions, Jazz has 2, Harry has 2, Melissa has 1, Shania has 1, Debbie has 4, Food has 2, and nobody has 4. All right. Welcome in, Jessica. So I'll be keeping track of that. So Egyptian, there's only 1 question per live for the members and the moderators now. Just to get through the free readings quicker, saves time. Just wanted to Sam was expecting to post the news. There was some news released today. Shemaya, okay, hold on. Let me write this down. Okay. Thank you for the gold coin. Gold. Yeah, gold coin. I said it weird. So you get an extra question. I don't want to do that people like that. I need to put my phone on charge, but I don't want to do that like that. I mean, for that purpose, but I'm going to switch it up because I can do that. Okay. I did Egyptian. It was around the 9 or 10 minute. It was like earlier in the live. Alright. So, Shania, yeah, you now have 3 questions. Alright, Fire Spawn, I just wanted to know or ask if Stan was expecting me to post this. Alright, let's see. For Fire Spawn. Regarding Sam, for Fire Spawn, was Sam expecting Fire Spawn to post? Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is a no, and it also talks about this person being in their feelings, but negatively. Like, I don't know why they feel not. The Eight of Cups talks about like sadness. It talks about wanting to find like some sort of peace or happiness or go towards that. And so there's something along those lines that's lacking when it comes to what you're talking about. And so therefore, it gets this person in their feelings or something, okay? But I am getting it now. Alright, that's for Fire Spawn. Oh, thank you. You said, oh, it's fine. Jessica sent the gold coin in the flower. Alrighty. Okay. It's an interesting reaction. I think I really missed it. The so I guess I don't really need to write that down. I'm not doing all the extra stuff. That's why I don't like writing down stuff, because I get too detailed, and then when I get ready to do it, I'm like, nope, find a shortcut around that. Alright, anyways. Egyptian. Oh, okay, so Jessica's got one. Well, Jessica's got 2. And then she said Egyptian. Egyptian, I don't know if you're still here, but Jessica's gifted you a question, okay? Amazing. Shout out to Jessica. Hi, Eric. If you would like a free yes or no question, comment, free or add, okay? Make sure you guys are reading the pin post so you know what to do and read the description so you know what's going on the channel. So yeah, there's still a few names that I'm looking at that people have donated or sent the gift and they haven't joined the chat. So one second, you guys. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. I did mute it for a minute. Um, so Eric, I'll get you added to the free. You actually would be up, so go ahead and post your yes or no question if you have one, okay? Let me ask the question in my mind. I kind of already knew that. Never mind. Not gonna do it. I don't know. This is not the time. And I don't really care. Well, I do care, but it's like, whatever. One second, you guys. If you're going to get your promotion for work, okay, for Eric, is Eric going to get the promotion for work for Eric? Ooh, yes, it's good energy, wheel of fortune, things working out in your favor, it's good luck energy. Definite yes. Okay, Eric, let me know, keep me updated. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, Shania. What was the next action? Feelings. Tomorrow's live will be better. I'm actually gonna go live in the morning. I'm gonna start, like, I got a whole list of things that I was just writing down, and then I had to put it together, everything that I wrote. So it seems like a lot, but it's not a lot. It's basically the plan. The plan. Yeah. Something happened. So you asked me if you're gonna get it, but you already knew you didn't get it? Oh, I'm confused. Most hours and action we feel these 2 days coming. Always next actions and feelings these 2 days coming for Shania. Knight of Wands. Alright. I don't like it. Lord Jesus. Son of the Swords. What are the next actions and feelings? Shania, this is not good. Well, Son of the Swords is never good, but with the Knight of Wands, no bueno. We're always going to be inconsistent. Ours always going to be inconsistent. There's always going to be some shapings connected to him, or some lie, deception, or he's always going to be doing something he don't got no business doing, trying to get away with it. One time he's going to slip up, and it might just be with you. And then karma. Okay, so it doesn't look too good regarding, you said what, next actions and their feelings. Ain't nothing romantic for sure, not with this energy. And then the Five of Swords, is there like competition? Is there other women? Do you feel that? Or maybe it's not even another woman with the Five of Swords. It's just like, here's too much about what other people think, opinions, things of that matter. And you're completely opposite from him in many different ways, not just that. So basically, there's problems, or problems would arise, is what I'm getting. That's what I'm saying, inconsistency, Knight of Wands. You shouldn't have to question that, if he's going to take action on it or not. Like, he should give you that energy, like, yes, I'm always going to come through. So, that's what I'm getting for you. I honestly don't like this energy. I'm just going to be honest. Look, you're stronger than me. I can't. I'm going to put my phone on charge, but I can no longer deal with that energy anymore. If anything, like, I'm really hard on myself when I get into that energy, and I can't even fathom dealing with somebody that's always like that, or not willing to change, because that's the issue. I mean, it's one situation to be like that, but not being willing to change is a whole another story. You say you don't know what to think anymore. Yeah. Pure Heart, welcome. You can go ahead and post. Huh? What does that mean? This is shit. I don't get it. No, please don't confuse me, y'all. Please. Oh yeah, my charger. That's what I was gonna do. Sorry, I'm just trying to put this on charge. Got it. We good. Yep, Pure Heart. Perfect. She asked you to be in commitment. Okay, let's see for pure heart. Make sure you guys are liking the video. For pure heart, yes or no. Alright. Well, Jay asked pure heart to be in a commitment with pure heart. Yes, the Pentacles that's working on things, saving, and paying attention to detail. Alright, so I'm going to say yes. Thank you for tuning in, pure heart. Is I going to really show up tomorrow? Okay. You're very welcome. Let's see. Randomly show up tomorrow. For Shania regarding our randomly show up tomorrow evening. For Shania, yes or no? Tomorrow evening, yes or no? For Shania, maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's clarify. Nine of Wands. What is the issue? Why do they feel like why is it such a big deal if they show up? Why are they making such a big deal out of it? Is like that's the energy that I'm getting. It's either show up or not. It's that simple. Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. All of these cards are really saying they'll accept the Wheel of Fortune. And bottom of the deck is Ten of Cups. So it is really a maybe. And if I were to go off my intuition, I would say no for randomly. I don't think it would be random, but showing just the energy of showing up tomorrow. With this Ten of Cups, I get that they may want to do something else that they love. So it's like, just how much do you mean to them? Because why would they even be questioning doing something else over you? Like, what? Well, that's what I'm getting. Alright, that's for Shania. You have another question, okay? Jessica has 2 questions. 10. Yeah, it's done. Cycles are closing out. Aliens. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Dolphin. Welcome. So how it works for those of you that's tuning in, there's 5 different giveaways that go on this channel. If you guys have not already liked the video, subscribe, share it out if you want to. Trying to reach the goal of 4K subs. I'm doing 3 winners with That's Achieved. Every time I go live, I do 25 likes, and then I do a 2 free question giveaway. So there's that, and all the other ones listed: the daily, the monthly, the jewels. Okay. So don't be get you added. I don't know if Egyptian's still here. I haven't seen her comment, so I don't remember the last comment that she said, and I wanted to read it, but I think it's a little bit too far from the chat. But I want to see what. She said, "Oh, that's what she was talking about. That they were in separation." Yeah. It sucks. It does. It really does. Like dealing with someone who you like. Sometimes really, you your heart will take you all the way through there with someone. And it can break you. It can. If you allow it. That's the thing. So it's like not being someone, maybe the lesson is to not always wear our hearts on our sleeves. Have that balance of stronger boundaries in some way so you don't get hurt, like a level of protection, I guess. What do you need to know right now? Working there. Okay, Dolphin. Yeah, that was a second question. And so I was saying how she did. I don't know if she's still here though, because this is the one I was going to pull cards on, or if she wanted a different question. So I have no way of knowing, so I just have it marked down for now. So Jessica. Alright. What does Jessica need to know right now? What does Jessica need to know right now? What does Jessica need to know right now? What does Jessica need to know? Hi, Michael. Welcome. Ooh. 9 of Cups. I feel like I pulled this for you before. But strength. I just see you really like saying no to people and meaning it, because you have something good coming in. And whenever something good comes in, there's always people that will try their hardest to get back on your good graces. And I feel like that's what's going to be happening with you from now anywhere to the next 8 weeks. Because usually your enemies, the people that left your life or was only supposed to be there for a season, whatever it is. But something did happen, these same ones come back around. I feel like that's what's going on, and you're like, hey, please, back up, type of energy. I've gained my confidence here with the strength card. I did work on me. I earned this, so with the strength card, you're very passionate in protecting that. You do what you gotta do, say what you gotta say. And if people feel like you're being a bitch about it, because that's what I'm getting, then let them feel that way. Whatever. And then Hangman. Yeah, you got people questioning their whole reality. Hangman, like, why am I even here? She doesn't like me, what did I do? Like, questioning, like, what's wrong with them? How can they do better? Because you stand on business. You stand on what you believe in. And so they don't know how to take it. Therefore, they're stuck in this energy. It's giving very stagnant, very stuck, very not moving forward. Confused, not all the right answers. But are they really paying attention? Because I feel like maybe you were that sign, that message. Like you gave them some sort of clarity in some way. Or I feel like you have a way of doing this. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, it's time for these people to see you win and be successful. And the Wheel of Fortune can happen at any day, any moment, any time. But also, this is all the elements working to make sure this happens for you. Because this is a part of these people's karma. They have to see it. So that's what I'm getting for have another question as well. And then you want broken mirror. Thank you, Shirley. Hi. Oh, that. Welcome. I'll get you added. So, Michael, you guys please read the description. Any questions posted, if you're not a moderator, remember, I'm just going to ignore, okay? Please read the pin post, comment for your ad. I don't really like repeating it. I say it a lot. All right. Breaking mirror. So on the free, I have don't be and O. If you'd like to be added, comment for that. Jessica, here we go. Hey Jessica. What does Jessica need to know right now? Okay. These cards are going to fly out of my hand. What does Jessica need to know right now? For her eyes good. What is it that Jessica needs to know right now? Inferno, chaos, job loss, everything crumbling. Okay. I'm going to be at it. Unemployed. Oh, it's all bad. Broke, fired, living beyond their means. Childish. Immature, argumentative, playing the victim. Guidance. Faith, healing, intuition, dreams. Hi, Dorella. It has been a while. Thank you for tuning in. If you would like a free reading, yes or no question, comment for your ad. Okay, Jessica, we have one more question. Shania, Chili. I'm not going to write all that down because I already have you down one time, so that's just good. All I need to do is, I guess, write it down towards the end. Alright, anyways. Yeah, for real, someone is. It's all bad, but it's expected because everybody's getting what they get right now, basically. Reach out to you again. Don't be. If you're still here, go ahead and comment, okay? Okay, Dorella, got you added. Don't be in O. Let me know if you're still here, O, because I think you posted earlier. So don't be in O. No, O didn't post. But both of you guys can post. Don't be in O if you're still here. And keep in mind, you guys, I don't do any re-ads. You guys just have to be patient, and I thank you for that. And for liking the video, I do realize it's kind of late, so I'm not expecting anything from this live, really. Just basically do it because I can't sleep, so. Yeah, I know. So, Michael and Dorella, please post. If you're here, please post. Yes. O, and don't be. Don't be stalking. O, and don't be stalking. Please post your yes or no question. Well, I'm OTL. Okay, is Michael not here? Because Michael's before Dorella. Dorella, please stop posting your question, okay? I'll get to your question, but I like to go in order, and I like to give people a chance to post their question if they're here. Okay, Kim. Oh. What says it? Oh, that's Kim right there. Alright, start nursing school in 2027. Well, I hope that you do. Congratulations in advance, because I know you can do it. Alright, so, Kim, start nursing school in 2027 for Kim. Oh, yes, it's going to bring you a lot of money, a lot of abundance, a lot of stability, a lot of growth, a lot of expansion, just all these good things. Yes, it's an ace. It's a yes. Definitely. Alright. Thank you for tuning in, Elle. Alright, Dorella T, I'll be reaching out to you in May. Okay. TL will be reaching out to Dorella in May. Yes, King of Wands, this person is still attracted to you. Alright, so yes. Could be a fire sign energy around too. You're welcome. Yeah, I've already marked off Don't Be and Michael because I didn't see them face, but Free is still open. There's old two mechanic not. And then Egyptian has a question, Jessica has a question, and so does Shania. Oh, okay, you can post. I was calling you earlier. I figured something had happened.
Oops.
Okay, don't be stalking. Go ahead and post.
Drop my bubbles.
You should be playing with bubbles.
I love bubbles though. I know you played with bubbles when you was a kid.
Okay, stop by. I was being so serious though. Don't be. Has A been wondering why you haven't stopped by? Yes, they've been wondering and been wanting to figure out what's going on. Page of Pentacles. Alright. Bubbles. Alright, refresh. Be happy when he sees you for the first time. There's another one. What to expect these 2 days coming and breaking mirror. Yeah, we wasn't here from the breaking mirror. Okay. for Shania. 2 days coming. What can Shania expect? Isn't it 2 days coming? Where's Shania? Ooh, spotlight, limelight, audience, self-absorbed. Maybe get to some sort of concert or party, or you're around this energy, which is not good. That's why I don't like to go to crowded events or places like that, because the energy is horrible. Being someone that just is empathic, like it's bad. Okay. Um, what else? Message, communication, conversation. Does someone want to confess? Hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached. And then opposites attract, lessons not your usual type, different spiritual beliefs. All right, well, you don't have to keep me updated. There is someone that I feel like wants to confess their feelings. But keep me updated. Thank you guys for the 11 likes. I wasn't really expecting to really get that many likes or views or anything. This is just something I'm doing because I'm up. So, will Fresh be happy when he sees you for the first time? Okay. For Jessica, Fresh be happy when he sees Jessica for the first time. Fresh be happy when he sees Jessica for the first time. Temperance. These just the words. I think I don't know, like what day, or like are you meeting him on a Monday, or I don't know, it just seems like it's like hangover. I don't know why they're giving me hangover. It's like the day before. So the day before you guys meet up, I don't know what he does. But like the next day is when he meets you and he just doesn't feel his best. So the temperance could mean like maybe he needs to go to a hospital, or if it's that bad. I don't do health. That's not what's happening. But it came up, so I mentioned it. But I definitely feel like for a guy, they're really showing up emotional, so something's going on. What did you say? Welcome in, Juanita. Why is he so emotional? I mean, okay, well, you guys are meeting up for the first time. This is not that. This is like, trying to drown their emotions from feeling either sad or thinking about something. So it's like a distraction energy. Their energy feels like kind of distracted. Page of Swords, like this is you wondering like what's going on, because you're gonna pick up on this energy, like yeah, Five of Swords. I don't know if it's family, I don't know if it's friends, but somebody has let him down and he hasn't let it go. Like I feel like whatever was done was intentional. I don't care what was said to him regarding the situation, why it's important. And this is why it's important for him to just get over it, whatever it is. But I just see him feeling like distracted, like something's going on. Maybe he talks to you about it. I don't feel that. Um, and I also feel like there could be like, because I'm hearing cancel, so he may cancel. So I don't know. But you guys will talk about it. If he does decide to cancel, it won't be like a ghosting you type situation. Okay. So yeah. And good for him for communicating that if there is something going on with him. And he's like, okay, because I do feel like he would do that. He would communicate with you and be like, I'm not feeling my best or something, whatever. Now that's up to you to decipher if what everything he's saying is true. Um, give him that opportunity. But it does seem like definitely something is going on. But it whatever it is, it does seem major. That is what I'm getting. Well, the other message, they just want to let it go. So the other message is with Fresh. I feel like, well, they're telling me he will like put on this energy, put on this. They're saying mask, but it's really the part of himself that he wants people to see or to think or about himself. But deep down, like everybody knows that's BS because everybody goes through things. Um, everybody just goes through things. So they really suck at hiding their pain or their struggles or their issues or what's on their mind or what's the distraction. They suck at it. So I don't know if they think that they're good at it, but they suck. And that's the message coming through. They suck at that. So that had to be known. They wanted me to say it. So that was for Jessica. Juanita, did you comment for your ad? I'm just seeing his family. I don't know. Last one. I'll get you added. He does communicate. Yeah, I see him being very communicative with you. Um, especially if he were to, I don't feel like he would, but the energy's there. Maybe it's not for the first time, but the energy of like canceling on you or you having to cancel or something's coming up for a date that you have or some sort of meetup. And it may not be this one, it could be future energy. Yeah, my third eye's going off. So yeah, it could be future. So I don't know what that would be about, but Juanita, I'll get you added after last one. You probably commented before that, but either way, the free list is short anyway. Oh, Shania, you said another floating card. Thank you. Please kept going really, Alright, I'm trying to stay focused. Blessed one, comment your question. I think if you posted, maybe I lost in all these comments. 'Cause all I see is you asking for free or ad, but I don't see your actual question. So you may go ahead and post. And Juanita, all I see is your comments. But if you want to post your question again, this is why it's super important for you guys to wait to post your question, okay? I do appreciate your support. Thank you for tuning in. Why are you seeing the number 13 everywhere? Okay, 13 adds up to 4. 4 is stability. 4 is about the home. 4 is the heart chakra. Love, self-love. Oh, you want to be the favorite student, Shania? "13. The number 1 is purity, union, oneness, alignment. New beginnings, risk, stepping out of your comfort zone. 3 is connections. It's events, it's parties, it's fun. It's working on things, it's work. It can be work. Projects, ideas. I'm also getting something around like compromising or mending things. Maybe someone wants to do that with you. This is just me going off my intuition, really. The things I'm getting for you. But let's just pull some cards. Shania, you done sent the star. Alright. But let's pull some tarot for you. Where did the question go? Okay. Last one. And let's see if it matches with anything that I've said. +1. For +1 for why is +1 seeing the number 13 to be crazy if I pulled the number 3 in the cards too. For +1. And it's usually a yes or no question, but I don't know how this. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is about love, like I was saying. You loving on yourself, the love you give, the love you receive, making sure that you're not over giving. Maybe that could be it. Being careful of people's intentions of why possibly someone's wanting to give to you. Have they always been in that energy? Does it seem off? Like questioning little things like that. Because not all the time is the attention, the compliments, energy of people wanting to be in your energy or do things with you, offer you these things, give you these things. Is it pure? You have to ask yourself that, is it pure? And same way when you're giving the energy, is it pure? Is it coming from the heart with the Queen of Cups? Because if someone's doing that to you and trying to give you something that's not pure, in the end, who's really going to be disappointed? Them. They're going to be disappointed. Why? Because you could have possibly been disappointed by them not showing up 100%. So that is what I'm getting for you, blessed one. Thank you for tuning in. So the main message would be checking people's intentions, making sure that when it comes to what's yours, because I was saying how the number 13 can represent home life too, like protecting that, protecting what's important to you, okay? Hi Sophie, hi Tiffany, welcome in you guys. You're welcome. Okay, Juanita. Oh. mean, I'm also gonna, even though they didn't send the gift, I'm writing their name down because they're gonna be a part of the giveaway. So, Juanita, please post. You have 2 questions, Juanita. I think you posted one up here. Let me see. Will you make it work out together in the end of this? Okay, make it work out together. Okay, Juanita, will they make it work out together? Yes, it is for Juanita. Will they make it work out together? Oh, 8 of Cups. It's not very good. Alright, let me clarify more. Yeah, it's best to move on. 8 of Cups, the Magician, and the Chariot. This is like a cycle, a repetitive pattern. Something about this doesn't make you happy anyway. So that's why it's not going to work. If anything, what I'm getting, the message is if there's anything within you, your soul, who you are, and it's not making you happy, then God's not letting it happen, basically, is what I'm getting. There will be obstacles, there will be manipulation, there will be, and with the Chariot, delays. Because this would be reverse if you stayed in this cycle. This is a cycle. It's some sort of repetitive cycle here that either you're manifesting when it comes to a love connection or the people that you're attracting, person that you're attracting. But the main thing is here is if you're not happy, then it's not going to work. And it's showing that you're not happy regarding something. And so that's the problem. Why? 6 of Cups. This is whatever it is that's not making you happy has been happening for a while. And maybe looking back, you wish you could send more, change things. I don't know here with the 6 of Cups energy. But this person now feels like maybe they can just keep doing it or doing it in a different way, or it's been happening so long it's not going to change. I don't know. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, he's aware. He's aware of, I mean, maybe it's not just the drinking, but that could definitely make someone unhappy if it's not something they don't want to deal with, or things have been said, things have been communicated. So yeah. And you have another question as well. Message from your agent. Cal. Okay. Alright, Alice. We're currently at 15 lights. Okay, guys, let's get to 25 so we can do that giveaway. I'm not worried about it because starting tomorrow, the channel is going to become more active and I'm going to be tired AF by the end of it all. But I'm going to push myself. Why? Because I keep going. I keep going when I'm met with a so-called resistance or please be sure. Yes, Tiffany. You should be receiving your package soon, Tiffany, and just everyone. Grand Rising, Jacqueline. See, I just brought up everyone talking about the packages, and look, everyone should be receiving it soon. I've sent everyone their tracking information and everything, so check your email, check your messages, check. I'm glad that I got that done. Everything in my life really is like, it always is how it's meant to go. I don't understand it until later on when I look back at it, at a situation or think back about something. I'm like, wow, I get amazed at my own life. You say so, me too. I love it when you guys, and half the time, like after I send something off, I'm like, and y'all talk about it, I'm like, oh, okay, because I don't really remember. I'm like just doing it because I'm guided to give, and sometimes I'll always remember everything. And then when you guys remind me or send me a picture, I'm like, oh yeah, I did. Are you just seeing the email? Um, oh yeah, that was your other question, Mr. B's favorite student. For packages that I sent off the other day. What? Well, I hope you cleanse your energy, like, and then you got a question like, was it a real one or not? I don't know. It's just me. One of Mr. B's favorite students. Let's see, for Shania. One of Mr. B's favorite students for Shania. Yes or no for Shania? Yes or no for Shania? Well, seems as though he has a lot of favorite students here. But I do feel like you're one of them, like, not in the top range. They're like, you're not in the top range of the favorite students, but you are one of them. Okay, so, okay, whatever. The Fool. Something, like, you do you. You live life how you want to, and this person who you're asking about, Mr. B, you're their favorite student to an extent, because with the Fool card, there's ways about you that they don't like. So yeah, the devil is toxic. You repel them in some way, but that's confusing. But I guess that would make sense as to why you're not in the top favorite, because there's something about you that they can't stand. That's what it seems like with the devil. But you're their favorite at the same time. I don't really like that. I don't like that. I don't, honestly. Because, yeah, I just don't. It's, oh my goodness. I don't like seeing them either. Nothing with them. It is. It's weird. It's giving like mysterious. Like Because I would consider somebody being mysterious or always somebody I'm gonna have one eye open with. Because you see me as your favorite, but at the same time, there's something, just something could be something very small, very minor, but they can't stand it. So, because the Fool card could also mean something stupid, something dumb. Okay, anything you need to know at this time for Tiffany? Tiffany, let's see. I got Egyptian's name written down here. Tiffany, I'm losing my train of thought here. Get the together, girl, get together. Yes, get together. Okay. Alright. Tiffany, here we go. Anything you need to know at this time? Anything Tiffany needs to know at this time for Tiffany? This is not sit here and watch the screen, because that's exactly what was about to happen. And I'm like, oh, I actually do have stuff to do. Queen of Cups. You're doing good. You're actually in the good energy. Very high vibrational. You always got good energy. Queen of Cups. You're a good listener. You're open to helping however you can. I did get a donation from NB. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So you'll be up next after Tiffany. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I'm not seeing them comment, but I'm sure they'll comment soon. So Tiffany. Oh Lord. I'm about to close the free, but I was doing free, but I'm about to close the free soon. So if you want to be added, I'll add you. I don't even know where I'm at with the free rates. We're working on gives, and I do have a donation too. Not the Seven of Swords, Tiffany. Who's hating just because you're being great? I told you your energy is amazing right now. You're doing you. You don't care about nothing. I mean, maybe you do. But for the most part, the Queen of Cups. If it ain't hurting you, it's all good. You know? And some of the Swords, people got issues with you for doing you. That's what it is. That's what it's showing up as. Yeah. Nine of Wands. You get people upset. You get people feeling triggered. Why? I don't know. It's like, I'm hearing, oh, she thinks she's hot. Like, she got it going on. Like, no. These people ain't right. Seven of Swords. It's I don't know what it is. It's the way you love, the way people give to you, the way you're seen, the way you're noticed. And people that are not aligned and trying to do better with their life, they're not going to like you. That's just what it is. I think you're okay with that though, because you love yourself and know that the right people will be aligned for you. And I feel like you are going to be attracting the right ones too. But with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands, someone's definitely trying to make sure you don't get everything you deserve and attracting the right people, all because they missed out an opportunity with your good energy. And they continue to try you, whoever this is, Seven of Swords. It's ridiculous. So ridiculous. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. They got something going on. I think they could be, get ready to be homeless, or they don't got a good job, or their family has disowned them, something. And they're like seeing you, and they feel like you don't got these type of problems or whatever. Maybe you don't. Doesn't give you the right. So, very weird. There's weird people in this world. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm all about. Staying to myself, because no, I don't want no parts of it. Like, that was for Tiffany. And thank you, Tiffany, for tuning in. Alice, let's do your question. It does. I believe it. That seems pretty accurate. I say that. That's the exact reason why I say to myself, like, people smile in your face. You're not sure? Let's see. Because I'm curious. Because I don't like this kind of energy. But I am curious and I'm lazy too. So, let's see. For Tiffany. Who is it? What does she need to know regarding this person? What is their problem? For Tiffany. Six of Cups. You know this. You do know this person. This person knows you. Six of Cups. They could have known you since you were a child. So this could be someone older, and that's a shame. Maybe something regarding June, or this person's birthday could be in June. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy though. King of Pentacles. This is someone that's all about money, opportunities. King of Pentacles. Earth sign energy. This could be it could be a relative, like a cousin, or I don't know, you know this person though. I feel like y'all could have made money together or worked together, or I don't know, you maybe gave this person some money, or this person gave you some money. You know who it is, or they know you. Alright, so you'll find out. The Seven of Swords energy. They always try to get away with something and it never works out. So you're gonna find out exactly who it is. Cuss the devil out. That's what I did the other day. And it feels good. It really does. And so it got you really thinking. What would be, okay, I'll ask, what would be the most significant thing that will stand out for Tiffany for you regarding this person? One card. What would be the most significant? You'll instantly know, is what I'm getting. Okay, for Tiffany. Just one card. One card. I don't know, I'm just going to fly out. King of Wands. This person will have a bad attitude. Like, there's always a problem. They're never happy. They're never satisfied. Like, they're ungrateful, basically. That's how you're going to know who this person is. They get mad quickly. They got a temper or something, or they're just ungrateful or something. Or they yell, or they're loud, something. They move too fast, something. Okay? Tiffany. Let's see. Alice, are you still here? Let me know. If you are Alice, I'll do your question right now. It's gonna be big. The work is where you feel something. Oh, you feel something. It's big, so that will be manifested. Okay. Oh, Shania. Free is definitely closed. We have 3 questions now, Shania. And B, I was waiting for you to comment. No, I definitely did not forget about you. Are you ready? I am so ready to start your donation. I was not sure if you were here because I did not see your comment. But yes, please let me know if you would like me to use a specific tarot or oracle deck, which is listed in the description, along with your question. Okay. And thank you for your donation. Appreciate it so much. And so free is closed, but I'm also pausing any moderators, members, or gifts, readings at the moment. You're welcome, Tiffany. All the best. I wouldn't even worry about it. Okay, I choose. No, I'm really feeling drawn to the this one. Kawaii Tarot. And let me know your question. And based on your question, I'll choose the oracle. Shania. Yeah, cuss the devil out. Just start cussing him out. I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna start doing it daily. Like I told you, that's what I've been doing. And it works. I feel good. It's like an instant feel good for me. Like cussing the devil out and praying to God about everything that I love and all that. Like, something good about it. What good things are coming your way? Oh, great. Let's see. I love this question, and let's get into it. MB. What good things are coming MB's way? What good things are coming MB's way? For MB. What good things are coming MB's way? Hi, Fiona. I don't know what you've been focused on, Eight of Pentacles. I don't know what you've been putting your time and energy into, but you have been heard. Your actions have been acknowledged and seen and recognized. And you are about to receive something really good. Anywhere from 8 months, the longest, but anywhere from now to the next 8 months. I feel like it's going to start in the next, okay, 2 weeks from today on a Wednesday is important. Okay, that's what they just told me. That's very specific. But they're getting specific now. Wow. 2 weeks from today on a Wednesday. What? That's the first time for that. Wow. Okay. That in mind. Keep that in mind, MB. King of Wands. Yeah, I see you being happy. Like, oh my God, this is the best day ever type of energy. And then they're showing me SpongeBob. Like, I'm ready, I'm ready. So it's like, you're on a mission to do something. Like, I'm seeing like someone walking somewhere, like fast pacing. You're on the move, whatever this is. So something is coming in. And it's like, just what you needed. Is what I'm getting. Oh, how exciting. Page of Pentacles. Yes. Resources becoming available. Or this is new money with the Page of Pentacles. Like, when I say new money, this would, if it is money, this would be something, like, it wouldn't come from a job, because that's not new, you've been working there. It wouldn't come from someone who you know would always reach out or give you money. This is like, I'm trying to think of like an example, because whatever this is, it's big, or it's gonna be big when it comes your way. But if it is money, because the Pentacles talks about money or just material things, somebody just randomly saying, hey, giving you a brand new car, like, what, for me? Yes. Like, that type of energy is crazy. Like, and they're happy to do it. This is like an angel, an earth angel is what I'm getting, that does this. They were sent by God. Oh my God, I'm not gonna cry. This is so good. Oh my God, I'm feeling, I think I feel your emotions. I'm not gonna cry though. Oh my God, this is not my energy. But it's like, these are happy tears for real. um, it's like being so happy that you just break down and cry. That's what it is. Like, I don't know, it's like you realize what a good opportunity or whatever this is that's coming your way, and then like it really kicks in, and then it's like you start crying. Wow. All right. Nine of Wands. I see like God, your guides, ancestors. Right now, they're telling me right now, doing some spiritual assassination going on, fighting people, fighting situations, blockages that want to stop this. It's already in motion. So at this point, like, they want to cross boundaries. Like, okay, then I'm hearing like, guns. They got guns on the spiritual room. What they got over there? What? Okay. I don't support gun violence, but it's obviously a different meaning to that if it's spiritual, so. Okay, it's popping. It's on and popping. It's the message I just got. So apparently, like, there's literally a war with your enemies in the spiritual realm because somebody's still trying. Like, I'm just, like I already said, it's in motion and somebody's trying to still stop it. Like, it's already manifested. So that's why this is happening in the background. All for you. It's all for you is what they're saying. In Nine of Pentacles, it's been a long time coming. And so this is something you've been manifesting for a while. I think that you've kind of like, because you got your eyes closed here. So it's like you kind of, whatever this is, you consider this a fantasy, a dream. Like this can't be real life. Like this can never happen. But in a perfect world, in your world, if you could have it, then it would be yours already. This type of energy. Um, Hi Alice, so I'm on a donation and I actually just got another donation from PT. So I'm gonna be on donations for a minute, you guys. What is it? It's whatever this is. Eight of Pentacles clarified with Five of Cups. Whatever this is to help you to completely let go of the disappointment, the sadness you went through. Because you deserve it. Like whatever you've been through could have almost killed you emotionally. I'm hearing like dead inside. Now I've been through a lot. I will say that. But I can't say that I've ever felt like emotionally to that point. But it's saying that you've been through this or you felt like this or you've dealt with someone like this. And because it's happened so often or you've had to experience this, go through this, learn this lesson, overcome this, do that. That's why it's all happening. It already happened, and it was happy tears. I was happy too. It was amazing. This whole reading is amazing. King of Wands, Eight of Cups. I told you, what did I say? You're going to be extremely happy, and then you're going to cry. Eight of Cups. I was trying to hold it in, the energy. It was just right there in my face, though. And it's still there. Because it's so good. You may see a rainbow 5 days before that, or sometime before on whatever day this is going to happen. The rainbow is going to be significant. This is so good. So the Page of Pentacles is clarified with the Four of Swords, though. You gotta get your rest, okay? You're gonna want to do so much. I can like hear all these thoughts going through your mind. Your mind is racing. Okay, I'm telling you this now. Like, it's okay. It's okay for your mind to go off like that because you never experienced or had this happen. It's new. It's still fresh, right? And so being mindful with your thoughts still, even though all this, don't let it take control. Don't let it make you act in a way that you don't feel grounded, okay? Because that could cause issues. If anything fails or messes up, it will be because of your own mistake, okay? And I feel like it has a lot to do with your energy or how you show up. 9 of Wands, 6 of Swords. So yes, you're going towards peace. You're getting away from conflict. And I feel like for the most part, people don't want conflict with you because, like I said, between now and the next 9 weeks, I think longer, your spiritual, whoever you're close with in spiritual, God, ancestors, guides, they're going to make sure there ain't no BS problems following you. Where all this goodness and happiness is that you're about to get here. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles is the Emperor. So this could be some sort of institution or someone that's older. They're part of the government or something. I don't know. But whatever it is yours. It's being given to you. You got to think about it. This is for you to think things through. I don't know what good means to you or what this is that you feel like you've been manifesting. That's a fairy tale, but it's actually about to become reality. You're going to have to realize with the Hangman, when it comes into manifestation, because I'm speaking into manifestation, done, that with this Hangman energy, you can't be indecisive. You can't be in the energy of not knowing what you're doing and overthinking to the point of procrastination. Okay? That is what I'm getting. The answer to your question is yes. There's lots. Huge good things coming your way. All right. Let me know your free question. And let's see what Oracle. Let's do positive messages. And then TT, if you're here, positive messages for MB. Positive messages for MB. You can do big things. Follow your dreams. Every day is a fresh start. Let's do this. So get motivated. Feel motivated. That's the key to helping your manifestations happen faster, is to feel it. So that's why people recommend like visualization and stuff like that. But it's happening for you. It's already in motion for you anyway. And choose joy. So go ahead and choose joy now. Be in the joyful energy now. TT's here. Awesome. Okay, so let's do a free question for MB. JP Miss MB. Does JP miss MB? Does JP miss MB? For MB, does JP miss MB? Yes, this person wants to make things right, reconcile. Okay, 6 of Cups. Yeah, they want to tell you how they feel. Knight of Cups. They miss you. They love you. Ten of Cups. But they know it's conflict. Or there's problems. They feel like problems are going to start again or something. But yes. Alright, that was for MB. Thank you for your donation. Yeah, that comes along with the territory. You better tell them. You better tell them. Jacqueline. Jealous energy. No joke. He said now you're going to cry. Go ahead. Make it happy tears. Go ahead. I love it. It was beautiful energy. If I'm gonna cry like that, then okay, I'm fine with it. Because that's happy tears. Bless you. Okay, TT, what's the energy on you and your great grandmother tomorrow? What you start in home? Universal, which, okay. Let's see. Good night. Good night. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go soon as well. But whenever I said I wasn't gonna go live past a certain time, but whenever I feel like it, I can because it's my channel and I can do what I want. And I'm realizing that like it doesn't have to be a certain time. It doesn't matter how I show up as long as I'm presentable and I can still give the messages. Like and I want to do it, then I'm gonna show up. But it's because I love the support that you guys give me. I love doing this. So that's why it's important for you guys to hit the bell notification, stay subscribed, because it just never know. You never know. Like Miss Cleo, wait, is that what she said? Let me get back up. Thank you. Universal, wait, which is okay. Universal, witches. Every time and I'm gonna tell you guys this because I don't care, and I don't care if the person who's watching sees that I'm saying it either. But every time I go live, there is a hater in the back going crazy. Well, they may not stay the whole live, and that's up to them. The longer they stay, the longer the karma. I don't talk about it anymore. I don't go off or anything. Sometimes I'll speak on it like what I'm doing now, but for the most part, I think they're realizing that they're the ones that's actually crazy. Screaming at the screen, projection energy. Like, I can't really hear you. I mean, I can feel your energy, and then I get certain messages of what you could be saying, but I don't really hear. But as I used to say, laughing all the way to the bank. Literally. Literally. But thank you. I like this shirt too. I don't understand people though. I just don't. People don't want me to talk. People don't want me to communicate. People don't want me to speak the truth. People don't want me to deliver the message. People don't want me to maintain in life. And this is what gets the views, right? When, or not necessarily getting the views, but when you talk about things that likely could break drama. Because I know some of said people who are all in on this energy, and I know more. I say what I want to, and what I want people to know, what I want to expose regarding certain things. And I even try to do it in a way to where you catch on or you don't. But I know some things. Yeah, an emperor. to to the bank, to the bank. We love the bank. We love this money. But hey, I do love it. I do. But at the same time, I love God. And I love my Father so much. And I don't love him more than him. And that's the thing. That's why it comes easily and frequently. Just, I'm always going to be provided for. Because I'm not like, gotta have it. Like, I'm not in that type of energy. Like, it's my friend. It's there. It's gonna do what it needs to do. Make sure I'm good. Be good. No, I do have my moments, my times, my days where I'm like, what the hell is going on with things? But for the most part, it's like I shouldn't be feeling like that with the God, my Father, who I serve, who I love. So when I'm realistic to myself, then things are all good. All right, TT, here we go. But be very careful, Shania, because, or if there's something that you can put down, I know that some people are against, like, putting things down to prevent and to keep things away. But maybe that's needed. It is morning, isn't it? I was gonna kick my ass because I'm late. I mean, late going to sleep. But this is not the usual. This is very rare. Okay. If you guys haven't already liked the video, 4K subs is where we're at with the giveaway. Also, at 25 likes, if we get 5 more likes, I'll be doing 2 free in-depth questions. TT, let's get started. I'm getting distracted. Okay, we're going to your grandma mini. Starting with the Witch's Tarot. This is going to be for TT. For TT. Justice. Okay. Grandmother. Let's clarify more. I think everything works out. This is fairness with justice, but oh, I see her being super kind, super nice, temperance. Does she have health issues or something going on? I'm picking up that. Or I don't know if you got a cold or someone got sinus stuff, the pollen is crazy in some places, so maybe that's what that is that I'm picking up, but I don't know what to expect. I don't feel anything bad. This is all good. This is 2 major arcanas. And the energy does seem good. I feel like she can't wait to hug you or to just be in your presence. Four of Pentacles. You've been having just okay. Okay, well maybe that's like a warning for you to like just be careful. You know, she's older. They don't handle sickness too well. So yeah, just be aware of that. But she could have something going on too. But that's something about what you got going on that's significant being around her. So, Two of Swords. And I feel like if it's something you want to say to her, she wants you to say it. And she wants you to be clear about it. Don't um, feel like you have to beat around the bush about anything with her. She seems like she's someone that's really sweet and kind, but at the same time appreciates honesty and truth. So I like her energy. She doesn't like the people that she loves and cares about to be confused or not sure or feel like uncertain around her. It's giving grandma energy. Sun. She's she's a happy grandma. Sun, she's happy. And she likes to bring happiness to other people. So I'm not sure if she's able enough to cook or to, it's just her energy. Her energy brings the sun. So you'll find yourself feeling good or just having a good day after being in her energy. She honestly wants the best for herself and other people. Because I guess in her older years, she truly knows what happiness is, and she's embodied it seriously. And I don't know if she knows that, but I think that's one of her gifts is making people have a good day, making people see the reality of something if they are having a bad day, of how it could get better, how it could be worse or something. Like, she's good at making people see clearly, and through that, raising their vibration. So that's some powerful stuff. And an Emperor, even though this is showing up as divine masculine, she could be someone that's very active or was very active in her life, helped others, communities, and stuff like that. But we just know a lot of people. But let's clarify. Clarifying justice, temperance, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Sun for TT. Clarifying for TT, justice. Yeah, she's gonna love you. I think she may tell you that you resemble someone that she loves, or she's just gonna love you. Or you just may love her, like, her energy is nice. Temperance and Eight of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was kind of picking that up. I didn't say it. So there is someone in her life that doesn't really care about her, but being the energy she is, she's accepting for this person for who they are, and she still loves them, but she doesn't deserve to be treated like this. This is someone that takes advantage of old people. I hate that in whatever way. Like, You don't do that. Like, I'm heavy on respect your elders. Yeah, she keeps this to herself, or unless whoever this is comes around, but and she's so, I'm hearing prayer warrior. She may be the type that has like Bibles and like, you know, how they have like the crystal crosses or something. Like they're showing me her house or something. Like it's got, you know, how old, well not old, I'm not gonna say old people, but how older people decorate their homes with stuff like that. Mm. Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, wanting you to be in the energy of honesty and truth with her. That's how you're going to build the connection the most, by having honest conversations. And because you know, I feel like she's very intuitive, or she. What is the one where you feel? I forgot what Cleo that is, but especially when you're in her presence, like you don't gotta say. She's like one of those. You don't gotta say nothing. Your energy alone is enough. Like the way your body it moves, like she can tell if you want to say something else, you have a question, you're feeling uncertain, like, and she doesn't like for people to feel that way around her. And so I feel like you're gonna notice that, and because of who you are, you're naturally gonna be someone that you're gonna, you may feel like a best friend, or she may feel like a best friend to you, but it's good energy. I like it. It's like a level of deep respect between you both. Yeah, the sun and the chariot. I don't know if she may get you to go somewhere for her or what, but with the Seven of Wands, she is someone that's highly, um, like, she got people that will fight for her. And so that's why when I was getting an energy that's around her in her life, that's like in this Eight of Cups energy, like just, I don't know if they say something or it's just the way they do things around her. It's just the level of disrespect. But that's why I couldn't understand it, because she is someone that's got a lot of people that will go to war for her. So that is what I'm getting, TT. Let me know your freaking and whatever order you would like, would like for energy. It's gonna bring out for sure. What time is it? Ain't too late. That's not too bad. Considering I used to go live at like 2 o'clock in the morning, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I ain't doing that no more though. If I did decide to go live late, it will be before 2 o'clock in the morning. I can tell you guys that for sure. Unless I'm really like to that point where I'm trying to grow my channel that bad, but it ain't ever been that serious. For me to miss out on my sleep like that, oh heck no. Um, your comment got, you too. YouTube on it. YouTube's on it again. TT, are you here? Just waiting for you to let me know your free question in the oracle. Oh. Intentions for you, even though. Oh. Let's see. Tomorrow. Okay, let's see. For TT, regarding D. Good intentions. Good intentions. Let's see. For TT, regarding D. Queen of Swords. Well, he's gonna know you're not into playing games, the mind stuff, none of that. Like, you come correct or not at all. It's like the energy he's gonna get from you. So he could be a little bit intimidated with your energy, like a little, you know. But he's willing to just work on the friendship, okay? So yes, I do feel like this person will have good intentions. Alright, bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords, so I don't know, either they got bad anxiety already or you give them anxiety. It doesn't take much for me. Anxiety is just, I feel like everybody got some worse than others. But seeing as all this person's already in that energy towards you, feeling intimidated, you don't really gotta do much to cause this person to have anxiety or overthink or be in whatever energy they're in around you. Daily guidance. Okay. Jacqueline said, are you gonna unpause gifts? I didn't know they were paused. Because I've been getting them. Alright, so let's see. TT. TT. What's the oracle for TT? Energy work. Life can be electrifying. Its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Could be time for you to get some Reiki, practice in that, so you can. Well, I'm a master. I'm certified. So you can email me, but something around you needing to get some energy work done, or one of your chakras could be off here. Could be your heart chakra. Or it's either your heart chakra or your root. I feel like it's both. But your root, I definitely feel like it's your root chakra. Alright, let's see. Reward yourself. You've been given a lot of yourself. It's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself. The balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistent high level. Time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life. Know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are the start of a new beginning, and we're with you through each phase and cycle. Oh, did you say the clothing heart, Jacqueline? Do I have you down on the gifts? Okay. I didn't even, that's what, okay. Completely confused. Thank you for clearing that up. Alright, so PT. New partner, chance meeting is no mistake. It's divinely orchestrated, a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay attention to new people we send in your life. You will recognize them by the sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. And child. You care deeply about children. They readily respond to your love. All children, including if you have your own or your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear it up in your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. Yeah, inner child work. I think we all should work on that, because unless you just have perfect childhood. Alright, TT, that's what I get for you. I will pull myself a card from this deck. I haven't pulled a card from this deck in a while. 222. What's the message your guidance I need to know right now? Maybe partner. I knew it. A chance meeting is no mistake. Divinely orchestrated. I feel like this is either it's friend. I'm manifesting both, like my true partner and like best friends part. Well, just like more of a social lifestyle than I have now, which is almost non-existent. So, but I think this is regarding, I think this is talking about love. I pulled my energy out of it and really gave it to God. I read somewhere, or I heard it, I can't remember which one it was, but you do, and you can start to make yourself sick in whatever way, spiritually, mentally, or physically. When I say physically, I mean like things can start to become sick, like your money, you don't manifest money, or you lose stuff. Things start happening. That's why people say that you shouldn't stress. You shouldn't let it get you out of having a good day, because doing that doesn't solve anything. I always have to tell myself that, like, it never does. And then we have blessing in disguise. Yes, it's a blessing in disguise. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Because right now, what appears, what I see with my two eyes, what's going on, the whole effing situation, does appear to be a problem. It's actually part of the answered prayer. So you understand the reasons why behind your present situation, everything resolves, trust in heaven's protection, infinite wisdom. Answer your prayer in the best way. Yeah, this is me. Like my face. Like, what else can I do? I feel like I can't do nothing else. I'm just sitting here looking at all these things I could possibly do, but I can't even do that. That's how I feel. And that's what I'm getting with the energy from this card. Like, let me do something. But nope, I'm just there looking, ready to just go. I can't do that though. I can't do that. And I don't know if we're gonna make it or not, y'all. To that point where I'm ready to click it. Go. These cards are telling me too. They're starting to talk too much. We're getting a little bit too close to a certain situation. But that's good. I love it. A blessing in disguise. That's what I want. Well, it's not really so to say what I want, but I'm grateful and I'm open to that because Lord knows, like, and I knew it was gonna happen eventually. It was me. I did it. Oh yeah. You can't be the superhero and the villain at the same time. Um, so Jacqueline, there's a lot of people that have sent for a gift, and Jacqueline, you composed, but there was also Shania, Jessica. Jessica's got another one. Shania's. How many does Shania have? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't see when you sent it, but I believe you. So, if you want to post, let me know. Cause I am about to go. I'm way over my limit. I'm way over my time. I wasn't expecting to be on this long anyway. But I am coming back again in a couple hours. We're gonna see how my whole plan works out. I'm determined. Oh, I'm determined. Yeah, like today was it. Today made me realize, like, hey, foot on the gas, acceleration to the max, full stop, no. I mean, full go, no stopping. That's what today made me realize. Because my enemies, there's a certain enemy, there's certainly there that don't think I'll go there. But don't push me. I'm not a killer, but don't push me. I am not either, but don't push me. Okay, 2 more legs. Yeah, we're at 23. I don't know if we're gonna make it done because y'all, my bed's like wanting me there. Yeah, Jacqueline, everybody who sent gifts, y'all know y'all got questions. Please post. It's crazy because I haven't seen anyone's name that I wrote down from when they sent a gift or donation. I haven't seen them, but it's kind of late. I'll probably see them sometime tomorrow because I want to clear up these names. You know, I felt calm. Well, said person at the time said that I was shaking, and that's true because I was scared. But ultimately, like, after everything was said and done, I felt calm. Like, I knew, like, it would be okay. Like I am now, like, because I wouldn't be live right now if I was in, like, a messed up energy. Like, I feel like it's going to be okay. That's just what it is. And that blessing in disguise card gave me confirmation. Because I'm over the BS. So it's like, snap, snap, universe, God, angels, all those on the spiritual realm. Let's get it together, whip it in action, whip it in shape. Let's get it going. Because I'm about ready. um, yeah, you did post that earlier, didn't you? So I did see it. I saw the question. I did see the gift. That's what it was. Yeah, snap, snap. Okay, so Jacqueline, here we go. For Jacqueline, what is it that Jacqueline needs to know regarding her question? Something big? Any details? It's a celebration. Clink, clink. Pour it up. Now there, you made that song by Rihanna. Pour it up, pour it up. Yes, it's a good time. Something about the full moon. I don't know when it's the next full moon. But you're right. How you're feeling. The moon has a lot to do with feel and your knowing. What did I do? I don't want to choose a sticker. I'm clicking on stuff. Well, this isn't the moon card. It's like my good karma card. Yeah. You just have to know that you're always going to be provided for. Resources are always going to become available, and then, like, even more is going to be given to you because you're worthy and deserving of that. So that's what this is. This is the even more part happening where that's going to take place. Yeah, you're not going to know what to do. 7 of Cups. There's always the reaction, right? Either we're so excited, we're in such a good energy, or we're just straight up confused, like showing no emotion and what to do. What do I do? Is this real life? Asking all these questions. So I feel like that's the energy that you're in, like, because I'm seeing someone like standing there. Something happens, and I'm just seeing someone just standing there, like, just not even all these. It's like all these questions going through this person's mind, but they're just like standing there, sitting there, because they're so confused or unsure. Like, is it reality? Is it real? Type of situation. This is what I'm picking up with this. It's kind of giving me a little bit of butterfly. Like, you're nervous. I feel. Someone once told me, like, feeling nervous, turn that into excitement. Okay. You have your reasons to feel nervous or to feel how you feel. And maybe that's because 5 of Swords is on the bottom. Maybe that's because you feel like it cannot be taken from you from someone. Or people are going to talk, let them try if they want to try to come and get something they meant to have. God says even more for Jacqueline. Do you think that God is going to let someone that is obviously mentally messed up try to come in between that or whatever the situation? Nope. So you're right. Something big. Jacqueline. I don't know. It's a reason to celebrate. It's a reason to celebrate. Just my advice is to only tell people that you know would have good intentions for you in that moment and going forward. All of it. There's some people who just want to be a part of it and they don't they don't care about nothing else. Yep, 2 more legs. Writing messages for what to expect these 2 days coming. For Shania, pleasure. Oh, really now? Okay, what else for Shania? I mean, that's up to you. You the one that controls if that takes place. Takes 2. Okay, so we have small one. I cannot do this. Or this is a short experience. We're not doing this tonight. We're not doing this. This is what it's coming up as. But I don't want to do this. It is. I mean, I haven't even went to sleep yet. Like, action. Oh, so yeah, there's going to be some action. Oh, okay. So this is the sexual reading. This early in the morning. Oh, okay. All right, one more. Oh, there's don't be. It's going to be some action, some pleasurable action. And with the friend, buddy, friend. So, or, like, why would you want to do this if this person's coming? They are obviously seeing you as a sexual connection. Like, friends with benefits is what this is. Someone seeing you as that. Or, someone's friend sees some sort of pleasurable action going on. That keep me updated. She said, ooh la la. Still confused about the small part, so let's just, there's nothing good about that. I can't say that there is. Unless there's small talk and just all like pleasurable action. Okay. Let's get serious. Hyena, welcome in. Goodbye, yes or no question. Yep. I'll pull you a couple of cards. Let me know your question at the end, okay? I'm gonna people try to manipulate. That's right. That's right. People have the audacity to think. It's like we forgive. Well, some of us forgive. I can't say all of us forgive, but we don't forget. Because some of us, some people don't even forgive. Like, they're like, I'm not forgiven, and I'm not forgetting. Neither one. So, yeah. The audacity to think that they can be in that energy like that. Like we're just going to just have the wool over our head and just deal with it. She wants the deeds. Okay. Anna, let me know your question. Shania, let's see. We're gonna use Delicious too. Shania, what does she need to know regarding those bagging messages? What does Shania need to know regarding those bagging messages? The Pentacles. Okay. It definitely involves you. That's your energy. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Two of Swords. I feel like you're unsure. I feel like someone's gonna, like, if it is a sexual thing, like someone's gonna want to do something, then you're like, you may tell them like, I don't know, or put it off or stall or something. There's something. Yeah. It's because like you don't want to believe something that you find out. Well, I don't think that's a good thing. Okay, I'm just, the scenario I'm getting is like, don't wait till the person's in your room, ready, like in their feelings, hot and ready. Is what I'm getting, to be like, hey, let me tell you something that I know. Or this could be vice versa. Either way, like, you don't do that. Like, what is this? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Four of Pentacles. And then it's like, it's giving makeup sex. Four of Pentacles. Then there's something else. Like, okay, say whoever it is, they tell you something before this happens or after. It just makes you question ever wanting to be whoever this is again. Because they waited to tell you, or they kept it to themselves instead of just, and they picked the wrong timing, mind you. This is messed up timing to talk about any of this. What is it? I'm just gonna clarify, because I think it's the situation that I was picking up. Yeah, it's a burden. How are you gonna do that? So I feel like they're going to do this before, but they may wait till after. Major Arcana if it's after. Yep. They're gonna do it before, just like I thought. 3 hours before maybe, or like or it could literally be like right before y'all get ready to do something. Like, it ruins the moment, basically. Whatever this is, and maybe it's for the best. That, I mean, if it does happen, but I said before, I asked if this conversation, whatever it is you need to find out for this person, it happens before. It happens before you guys get sexual. And I feel like it works out against you. I mean, it works out for you. Because this is a burden. You don't need this. With the sun, though, you better hope it ain't no STD. Is it STD? Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Are they that bold to tell you, like, hey, before that's why you may question it. Because I'm not gonna, this is not the time to do this. I'm just gonna cut it right there because that's why it stops. There's a question that gets asked. There's a question that gets asked before, and it just puts a stop to everything. Your intuition goes off. Yeah. Better late than never. 24 legs. That's for Shemaya. Don't do those. We don't do those no more. I could, but it would be donation based, and I don't have a pet. Any kind of specific things for a pet. But you sent the gift, so if you want me to just see what I get regarding your question or specific, I can, since you sent the gift, okay? Well, I'm gonna say why, because God, my father, like, my connection to him, like, I don't know, like, he's been there for me. He continues to guide and protect me. I trust the messages I get for myself regarding him. So, and then when I'm reading the cards, it's like I'm not even really reading the cards. I'm just looking at them, like, and then I get the message, and I'm like, so it's just great God. That's why my father. He he doesn't lie to me. I rely on him to help me to do this and to bless me, and I'm super grateful. I show my gratitude in many ways, and so I'm that confident in my intuition, into the things I'm getting enough of myself that, but it's like, okay, I'm pretty good when it comes to myself, although I can work on it. I'm not right sometimes, and I choose to do things sometimes that are not beneficial, and that's my choice. But side note, I said all that because I'm more in tune. I feel like my gifts are more expanding. God really works through me when I'm live and I'm doing these readings, and that's why it's so accurate. So, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Well, we're actually gonna use the negative universal tarot. And this is my first time doing this. Like, just pull a couple cards. Let's see what's going on with Jacqueline's doggy. What's going on? What she needs to know? Oh, it ain't all what it's cracked up to be. Even in dog life, huh? Even in dog life, I guess, you become aware of certain stuff, and it's like, this is life, right? Yep. So, your dog has basically realized, like, this how life is how life is, and how did that card get in there? Hold on. Wanting to well, if your dog was a human, I feel like they give people karma. But pets pick up on people's energy, their intentions. And I feel like that's going on. I don't know who you let in your house, who the dog has been around, but they've picked up on energy that they don't like. And they want this person to receive karma, so I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It's the swords. So something happened. The dog has not let it go. Who? I don't know who did it. I was gonna say who did it. But the Ace of Swords, something about what I'm saying is true, or the dog wants justice, clarity, answers as to why someone is who they are, or why they're trying to do something to you, or have done something to you, or they keep coming around. I don't know. And so the dog is acting out. Hi CJ, welcome. Yeah, something's not right. The dog is feeling someone's energy is off. Dogs are very energy sensitive, and they're even very energy sensitive to Reiki. Because I did energy healing on pets before too. They're so super sensitive to it. But that's what I'm getting. That's what I get for you. He was wow. Oh. You said, am I feeling the energy? I always feel the energy of everything. So, yeah. And I feel like that's what they know. It's like, you're like their mama in a way. And so if something's off, they're gonna act out. But being that it is a dog, like I said, the dog can't do what the dog wants to do. So, yeah. But thank you, Jacqueline, for your gift. I don't know why I'm still up right now. I'm about to go. Want to know regarding what's gonna be my energy, how I'm gonna. I don't even care about my energy. I just want to know the energy around the 28th, and that's gonna tell me everything that I need to know. Literally. So, we'll pull a card regarding that. Shout out to Tauruses, to the Tauruses, to the Earth signs. The 28th. Why is there another card? Now I feel like I need to shuffle again. Any more of those cards in here? Oh Lord, not that that was the bottom of the deck. Alright, so the 28th. I've been waiting on the one more light. I've been waiting. The truth. There shall be truth. Ace of Swords. Yeah. People try to make me feel like I don't know what I'm doing in life. And I cut through that shit. Like, you need to cut it. And I cut it. I keep cutting it. Ace of Swords. I see. See, I know all of it. Nothing is no longer being hidden. Everything is right there when it comes to my lifestyle. Just right there in my face. This is also the energy like, you didn't think you could do it. Look at you. You did it. It's the Swords. Do you see now? It's like God, like, saying, I need to see the potential of things in a very positive way before I get the final outcome, desired result. Because I already know that's how it's going to be. Right? Because what I want, I get it, period. That's how it is. But I'm human. And I live on this earth. How you train your heart to let go? Oh, Egyptian, you got a question? Oh, I can't even hold the pencil. It's definitely time for me to go. You got a free question from Jessica Egyptian, so you can post. The next one. It's just because you allow her to sleep on your bed. Clingy. I'm hearing like privilege. She feels privileged. So it's not about none of that. Because like she's just, if that's the energy you're picking up clingy, that's just her energy. There is no reason. I'm gonna use the kawaii tarot. I don't feel like there's any reason for it though, but let's see. For Jacqueline. And you said Cleo. Okay. It's time for me to get sleep for real. Cleo. For Jacqueline. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like it's anything in particular, but if we are going to just throw out some things, there's multiple things here with the Two of Wands. It's not just one thing in particular. Like I said, she feels very privileged, and so different feelings come along with that access. So, is what I'm getting. And we got the Six of Pentacles. So it is about certain things you allow the dog to do, or with the Six of Pentacles, it talks about how you give to the dog, how you spend the energy, the time, all of that plays in factors. So it's not about anything in particular. But if, like I said, if I were to go into everything, it'd be more than two. Okay. And then we also, a lot of sword energy, Eight of Swords, the moon. There could be something mentally going on. But you just said clingy. Yeah, that Is that possible? They just, no, I don't know about that. I guess it's possible. I'm gonna say it. Basically, the dog has had some sort of premonition, has seen something in their sleep or a dream, or it was a download, it was a message. And now, like, I don't know if it scared the dog or the dog thinks something's gonna happen to you. I don't know. You need to probably get a dream interpretation reading or something um, for your dog or something. But that's what I'm getting. Okay. I didn't. I guess it's possible. I never thought about like dogs going through that. But why couldn't it be a thing? I guess. Does it? Is it 25 likes? What's our next action this Friday? Alright, I'm getting y'all. I'm about to get. Oh my god. Loving. It is 25 likes. It's always so slow on my end. My end is showing YouTube. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know why I do this. I feel like it's a good idea, so I do it. And I just press the button, and I'm here. But this is what it takes, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Because this is the focus of where God, my Father, wants me to be right now. And I'll be honest with myself and with y'all that I've been kind of pushing it away. Diamond, welcome. Because of my own reasons. I'm not going to go into detail about that, but y'all are welcome. My freeze closed. Anna, I was waiting for you to post. There you go, because you sent earlier. I need to get order this whole time, y'all. This whole time I am doing job. I just want to do that shortly. But my freeze closed. You did the Egyptian. Anna, I didn't see your question. I was actually waiting to, unless I missed it, but repost Anna, okay? Because I was waiting for you to post, but maybe YouTube blocked it or missed the comment, something. Thank you, Diamond. I appreciate that. Hey, let's go back up. You said you posted thoughts and feelings from the Egyptian. So I'll pull a couple of love messages and then I'll clarify with Tara. Alright, so well, change plans. Going to pull a love message, going to pull a what's going on with them and clarify with Tara. Alright. Jacqueline, got you. Okay, thoughts and feelings. Egyptian. Thoughts and feelings, Egyptian. Okay. I did things I'm not proud of. What did they do? And let's see what's going on. for Egyptian regarding the obsession, temptation, can't get over you situation. Obsession. But they're also very tempted individual. Tempted by sex, tempted by other people. Oh, that's not good. So let's see. You can't let temptation win. Like, at what point is what you say goes? And that's it. Right, so let's clarify. I did things I'm not proud of in obsession for Egyptian regarding D. I did things I'm not proud of in obsession. I did things I'm not proud of. Read the Pentacles and they're still doing it. So you're not proud of it, but you're still doing it. And it could be regarding how they make money or something that they're focused on and putting their time and energy towards is full of BS. And they know that it's not good for them, or they continue to do it. And they know that doesn't make them a good person. Okay, so they're okay with being a messed up individual. They've accepted it, is what it seems like. Wow. Obsession, King of Wands. So yeah, they're obsessed with you. But King of Wands, the King of Wands is someone that they don't know how to settle down. They think too much sexually. Like, this could be like, it can, I didn't pull enough cards from the what's going on with you deck, but I'm pretty sure that this person may have a sexual addiction or has been through something here. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, thank you. It's going to be a long time before this person is ready for something serious, like you're wanting, or to be committed. Alright. They're slow. They're too slow. They're slow for not seeing the potential in you and getting, like, the process started. You know, like, what's going on? That's what I'm getting. Shania. She said, like, I still only see 24 likes on my, you see 25 likes? What's going on with my YouTube? Maybe it's not showing on my side for a reason. Based on those cards, I feel no, not genuine. You don't want him to love you. You missed it too, Cheyenne. You don't want that love. You know what? Some energy, some love, you don't realize it, but it affects you. And sometimes it's not in a positive way. But sometimes you need that experience. You need to go through certain things to realize. And let me see. Let's let me know. Okay, will your current employer contact you in the next few weeks regarding your opportunities? Alright, let's do universe so I keep switching up the decks. But this way is obviously not working the way I'm doing this, and it's not working out. It isn't. And let's see. From what I see here, I wasted paper. Well, your current employer contact you. Yes, King of Wands. For your weight. 3 of Wands. Maybe within the next 3 weeks, but it may not be such good news with 3 of Swords. So keep me updated. What? That's one pregnant. Lord Jesus. Yeah, his best. Like, let him go be with Carmisha, whoever, the pregnant one. Let him. Bye bye. Because that's a deal breaker. You really don't want to be involved now. Like, that just makes things real bad. It's okay. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up. You gotta be gentle with yourself through this time, because who else is gonna do it? You know what your thoughts are. You know how you feel regarding things that have taken place and what you know. But there's no valid excuse to be mean to yourself. I had to learn that a long time ago for me. Like, any little thing, here I am beating myself up, telling myself mean things, like, and it was bad. It was bad. And most of the time you don't realize you're even doing it until someone's like, hey, why do you do that? Why are you doing that? And then you have to stop and think, like, why am I? Like, it's just that. Like, I can't control it. And so you have to give yourself grace. Be kind to yourself. Tell yourself nice things. And in times like what you're going through, Egyptian. Okay? Jacqueline. I know I can't pronounce that A. She thinks she's you understand? Okay, so what would you like to know? Oh, I don't know what happened. Hi Samantha, my freeze closed. I wonder if we got to 4K. I'm about to get it off. It gets better. I should tell myself that. The shadow side of myself. Man, I've done some major healing on my shadow side. And it shows. Because I swear, like, where you hear from soon. No. I'm like halfway asleep, girl. I need to get off here. What's our next actions and feelings this Friday? Not yet. Ours next actions and feelings. What is showing now? Okay. Look at this. Like, I ain't in a rush. The start. You're shiny. You're magnetizing. You're beautiful. You're vulnerable. You're connected to God. You're healing. You're intentional. That's the turn on right there, being intentional. They've never come across someone that's so intentional, but serious too. There you go. So they want you to have fun. They want to have fun with you. They want to go places with you. They want to do things in public. They want to be seen with you. But at the same time, you're wanting to know their next actions and feelings. So they can feel all these things, but I think there's a third party for sure. There's another woman. So it's like time management. I just heard time management. Wow. So what is it? What is it that is a list? It's got a name though, but you're a part of that. It's not bliss. Maybe it is, but it's got a name. It's a name for, I can't think of it because I'm too sleepy, but it's when you deal with multiple people to the point where you got to manage them or whatever. They're telling me, but I don't know. I can't. My mind isn't working. Ace of Wands. So, yeah. They definitely love the sexual energy. I feel like you should cut this person off of that because he can't. This is not right. Having this cake and eating it too. I'm hearing stigmatized, so I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but is that you or is that these karmics that's willing to go out the way? But we got Page of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck, so if he's spending, I'm hearing if he's spending money on you and he's dealing with someone else, know that he's spending or doing something, spending his resources, his time, his energy with someone else is what I'm getting. He's not loyal. So maybe you're going to find that out between now and Friday. You said, do you feel weed? What? What they going with the dog? What is wrong with people? You said poly. What's your question regarding your last dog? Well, I don't get that. No, I'm not getting poly because they don't want anything serious committed or anything that could have true potential. If it, that's not what poly is, so it's definitely not poly. He's like, I don't know what the name of it is, but it's basically when there's someone that would be open in to having an open relationship, not poly, like an open relationship where it's like you be okay. Like I'm getting swingers, so maybe they can be into that too. But I more so, it's weird. His energy is weird, okay? But open, as in like if you're okay with it, and you both come to some sort of agreement type of thing. but he's just out here just making you feel a certain type of way, and it's like it's already open to him. But Jacqueline, let me know your question, please. That's why I say to myself, like, the devil will use anything to distract you from what's important. Anything. Is there anything A wants you to know or tell you? Let's see. For Jacqueline. For Jacqueline. Regarding A. For Jacqueline. Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's something that's been burdening your dog A for a while now. I think your dog is tired of life. It's giving like just not wanting to do life right now. I don't know what's going on with your dog. Maybe A hasn't had the best life. Knight of Pentacles. Your dog has got some very low self-esteem. Like, I mean, there's a lot of negative talk, a lot of negative thinking. It's been happening for a long time now, and I don't know if you're actually starting to notice that something's going on with your dog. I even see you possibly in the future paying money and taking your dog somewhere here. Your dog A. Yeah, you're definitely going to be taking your dog somewhere. Six of Swords. Well, maybe you don't pay money, but I mean, in the way of paying money, I mean like maybe taking your dog to the beach and buying your dog some like their favorite snack or something, or a toy or something like that. To, trying to help. Doing what you can to help. But it's like even that's not enough, and maybe that's what you feel like what you're doing isn't enough at times. Okay. All right. Anybody else has questions? I'm gonna go. And I'll just do your questions another time, but it is. Like with it. Yeah. Let's just pull a card and see Shania. To remind you of your strength, it's saying that you're very powerful. And so, with it being a spider, it's saying there's something about small forces or what you seem as small or innocent trying to come against you. So that's what it's saying, be aware. That's what I'm getting. So you would, that's maybe part of the issue too. Then maybe that's what your dog wants. Because I did say beach and be free. I feel like even just the open area of grass or something, but maybe that's what it is, the longing of wanting to feel free and in that way. So I have to go. Got to go. We're not gonna get too many like last day long enough. And then I'm gonna be coming live in a couple of hours. So yeah, I need to get my sleep and just take care of me, which is what I've been doing. Cause the closer you get to God, the closer you want to do better, the more you want to do right. The devil tries to come in any way possible. And for me, I feel like when that's so crazy, you mentioned a spider and I just saw one. I think that was like a house spider. Just 1 second. That's so weird. I killed it, but that's so crazy. I'm curious now, like, what's the spider situation about? I'm gonna pull a card because I'm concerned now. Like, that's so weird. I'm tripping. It's not really, but because it is getting hot and so bugs. But I think there's something significant about that. Like she mentioned it, and then I just literally killed the spider. Five of Swords. So I don't know what it is for you, Shania, but for me, it's because people are starting drama and gossip and saying all these things behind my back, and there's a lot of mind manipulation going on that people are projecting towards me, and so yeah. Now I'm just like looking at me weird ways. They're not the spiders so weird. I don't know where they're coming from, maybe outside, but I seen one the other day. What kind of spider? That one looked like a house spider, like a brown house spider. But still, I don't like it. I know they're coming from outside. I need to invest in, well, I think they're coming from the door by the kitchen, because the front door, well, they could be coming in from the front door too, because of how the side door is. But if that's the case, I need to start closing my screen door more. There's no way to prevent like bugs from getting in. If they're gonna get in, they're gonna get in. But I just thought that was very significant that Shania mentioned that, and then makes me just want to clean more. You seen the small one? Wow. Yeah, when I was sweeping earlier, I saw it was like tiny, tiny, tiny. And I just swept it and it just went in the broom or something. But it was so teeny tiny, I almost thought it was lint. So it's that time that I mean, hey, we had 25 lights. I am, because I was definitely about to go. I am, I'm kind of freaked out now. I don't know what to do regarding, is this going to be an issue? Am I going to see another one? Should I be scared? Even though it's it looked like a house spider, a regular house spider. But I don't know if that's what it was or not. If it was, well, obviously it's not poisonous, but I don't like it. And I've been getting signs anyway about this place that I need to move, and I will soon. Yeah, I don't like bugs at all. But it's normal. It's a part of life. I'm glad I'm not somewhere where there's like big, big bugs and big stuff to worry about like that. It's the normal stuff. I'm glad I'm not in one of those countries where it's like abnormal things that you have to deal with. But let's do the giveaway, and then I'm gonna go. Yeah, you know what? I like that. Anointing on your entrance. If you got any more cleansing spray, you can use that. But what I do is I'll take like a cup or a pot, a bowl, whatever you got, fill it up with some water, just dish soap and bleach. And you don't have to get the whole corner, but just wipe it down. The door, scrub it. And then you don't have to, well I do, I take the towel and I'll put it on my shoulder, so after I wipe it, I'll just take the towel and scrub it down. But I'm telling you, all you really need is bleach, soap and water. That's all those three combined, and just everywhere. Go wherever you think the energy could be cleansed. And especially, we should do these things more often than we do them. But it's especially with door handles, window sills, entrances, like Jacqueline was saying. But yeah, giveaway time and then sleep time. I'll do this number. Yeah, I already wrote it down, so I'm gonna stick with it. Alright. Guess number 1 through 21. Oh. A glass dish with salt and water sitting out. I haven't saw the number yet. 3, 7, 5, 14, 9, 7, 13, 2, 13, 19, 15, 27, 16, 1, 9, 21. There we go. Jacqueline got it. It is the number 8. Alright. Congratulations, Jacqueline. Let me know your 2 questions. Well, actually, you know what? I'm just going to write down your name, and you can come back next time when I'm live for your 2 questions. I love doing these giveaways, but for now, I desperately gotta get off here and get some sleep because I gotta get up in a couple of hours, and I'm gonna pick up this dead spider and find something to snack on because I don't want to just go to sleep. Even though I should just go to sleep, but I want a snack, so there's that. But it is getting hot, and I'm grateful for that. But I'm not ready for the bugs. Like I'm getting anxiety just thinking about it. I don't like bugs. So I'll pray for y'all. Y'all pray for me regarding the whole situation. Cause flies is like my main thing. They're super annoying. And then I think I'm like traumatized from freaking wasps. Cause they got stung by one time. So it's like different bugs, different not good feelings. Yeah, I'm definitely about to get some rest. Okay, so yeah, you got that good question, and then so that's 3. Yep. I just figured I'd come live since I was still up and I wasn't doing anything, and I felt like I should be productive. So I'm like, okay, God, I'll be obedient and be on this channel because that's what God is wanting me to do. Like, be more consistent with this channel, like, because it's something about it that's, I don't know if it's you guys' energy or what God's doing through me and the energy that's going out. I don't know what's going on, but my energy is needed on this channel on YouTube right now for some reason. So when I want to slack and I get in this energy of slacking, God is like, not, this is not the time, my child. And I'm like, oh. But yeah. Yeah, I know they have different significance. I just don't like any of them, really, not even ladybugs, because you got bad ladybugs too. The ones well, there's a difference. Like, if you look at them, you can see like the difference. But I never liked ladybugs anyway. Roly polies, none of that. I used to do some really bad stuff to animals, well, reptiles and bugs in general. Like, I never liked them. And as I got older, it's become worse. So, so I would say that you guys pull energy from me when I come live and do these readings. I'm not using my energy. It's source energy given to me by God, my Father, to be able to do it. I'm just tired because it's been a long day. It's late and I should be somewhere asleep. Not because like I'm doing readings. Readings don't really make me tired. If anything, they make me hungry, which is why I want a snack. But I'm tired because I've been doing a lot today in regards to, like you were saying earlier, Jacqueline, keeping my energy clean, my environment, like, because I know cleanliness is next to godliness, and so anything that's not clean mentally, spiritually, physically, your environment, people you hang around, it's going to cause some sort of issues in our life in some way. And maybe it may not be like right in our face. And so I'm just like keeping everybody away and I'm keeping my own energy clean. It's like, ha. But no, that doesn't work because if you're meant to go through something, it's just going to happen. It's just going to be that way. So whether you keep to yourself or not, but it is definitely important to keep your energy clean. And be careful of who you let in your home because that is where you are most of the time, especially if you're someone that doesn't do clearings or clearing energy. Like I am someone that definitely believes like if you let a whole bunch of people in your home, you should definitely clear your space, clear the space. If I could afford it, I would get, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's like, you would have to go to like a crystal auction or something. They're huge towers that you could put like outside your door or inside. But this is for when I get my own place in the future. And that's one of my, on my bucket list to get one of those, like a big crystal tower of, I would either go with rose quartz or no, I would get rose quartz, a rose quartz one. But yeah, it is. Anyways, you guys, bye. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your super chats, your gifts, your donations. I appreciate it all. Yeah, you've seen those, right? They're super expensive, right? It's like, man, girl can dream. But I understand because it's like it's a crystal. They're premium, high quality, and like if you want to get what you pay for out of it, no, the size I'm talking about is huge. It's like close to $1,000 because it's like huge. Like it goes by the door, or when like the entrance, and it's huge, it's big. It's beautiful. There's all sorts of ones. But one day, this is the things that my mind goes crazy for. Like, I need that. I want that. And my bank account is like, where do you need that at? Where? But anyways, bye you guys. Enjoy the rest of your morning because here, this morning, yeah. I get checked every time. I get checked back to reality when it comes to my desires. That's good though. It's good. Can't be in La La Land the whole time. But I'm gonna make it a reality. You know, some things it's just gonna be that a fantasy, a dream, because I don't want it that bad. But I am serious about the Crystal Tower. Yeah, I'll be coming live a lot more, and yeah, I do need to go to sleep if I plan on sticking to my schedule tomorrow. Because God's like really wanting me to be more serious about the channel. And I, for the most part, I said want to be obedient, and I am. I've been obedient about so many things where it's like, the other part of me is like, no, it's my life. I'm gonna do what I want to. But it's God. It's God here. And so I know that He always has my best interests, and even when there's a part of me that wants to rebel and be disobedient, I know it wouldn't be in my best good or work out in my best favor to do that. So, yeah. And sometimes, like most of the time, a lot of the time, like the other day, He showed me grace. It was grace, and it is grace, and that's what it is. Because it was my fault, really. It truly was. The whole situation is my fault. But it's a perfect example of when you choose to be around certain people or situations, you know that they don't do well with your energy. In my situation, life will literally start messing me up. And then things start getting affected. And I'm like, oh, no. You gotta go. That's gotta go. That's gotta be cleaned out. Bye, that. And then the energy starts picking up again. And I'm like, yep, I was right. I made the right choice. And I'll doubt it. And I'll still have that person in my mind or whatever the situation. And then God was like, none of that. You can't even think about that person. You can't even have their number saved anymore. Delete it for good. I'm like, okay, gone. And I saw a post on Facebook the other day. It's like, and it resonated with my shadow side. It said something along the lines of, you'll never forget their number if you just screenshot it. that would be so me in my old days. Like, but I would delete the number, delete all the messages, but somewhere in my photos is a screenshot of their number just in case I wanted to go back. That was toxic. You know how toxic that is? That's so toxic. So toxic. Right, Shania. And I never went back. And so months later, or whenever I decided to finally get around, whenever I would clean out my photos or whatever, that's when I got around to deleting that. But I wouldn't ever reach out and go back and talk to them. It was just a toxic habit I would do. And it was bad. Shame on myself for doing that. Anyways, you guys. You know it's on the screenshot? What? See, that's how toxic I was. It's bad, y'all. Y'all just don't know like how toxic, how I was bad. In little ways, like in big ways, in little ways, it's better. Like, I wasn't bad. I guess I wasn't bad in God's eyes. Because here I am, but Lord Jesus, I feel like if I didn't have him, then I wouldn't be here I am. Because if I was going by my own choices, what can I say about that? Anyways, you guys, I put up all of it. I'm about to go now. Ooh, you know what? That's a good idea. I used to do that, but I just lately haven't had the time. But you know what? I'm gonna start doing it again. But I used to set intentions for my water, and then drink it like you said, because you're right. So yeah, you just gave me an idea to start doing that again. But yeah, bye you guys. Have a great morning, night.